Zigoto and the Secrets of the Candy Machine. Once upon a chewy time, in the colorful town of Libertyville, where jelly bean trees lined the streets and chocolate clouds floated in the sky, lived a boy named Zigoto. Zigoto had wild orange hair, glasses that made his eyes look 10 times bigger, and a nose for mischief, especially when it involved sweets. But Zigoto wasn't just any candy lover. He was a junior inventor, a curious little genius who loved solving mysteries. One sunny afternoon, Zigoto was helping clean out his grandpa's old candy shop when he stumbled upon a strange, dusty machine in the back room. It had giant gummy levers, peppermint buttons, and a sign that read, "Do not touch unless you know the code." Naturally, Zigoto touched it. Clink! The machine shook. Beep! Boop! Lights flashed. FWOSH. Out popped absolutely nothing. That's disappointing, Zigoto sighed. But just as he turned away, the machine whispered, "Solve my riddles, and I shall reveal my sweets." Suddenly, a voice echoed from the machine. "Riddle 1, I'm sticky and sweet. I buzz in the air. I'm made by some insects who don't have much hair." Zigoto grinned. "That's easy." Honey, ding, a honey-flavored candy dropped from the machine. Then came the next, riddle 2, I'm cold and I melt. I'm often in a cone. I come in many colors, from vanilla to scone. Scone isn't a flavor, Zigoto giggled. But this one's ice cream, ding. A mini ice cream-shaped gummy popped out. The third riddle was trickier. I make things pop. I'm full of surprise. Put me in your mouth and I'll dance in your eyes. H-mem, pop rocks, Zigoto shouted. Ding! A tiny bag of fizzy candy dropped down as Zigoto solved each riddle. The machine began to glow brighter and louder. Suddenly, a giant beam of rainbow light shot out of the chimney, and people in Libertyville started floating. The mares had spun like a lollipop. Dogs barked bubble gum. The sky turned marshmallow pink. Zigoto realized the machine was overloading with sugar energy. "Oh, jelly beans," he gasped. "I need to shut it down before the whole town turns into a dessert." Zigoto grabbed his kid genius tool belt and opened the machine's hatch. Inside, he saw pipes of caramel, gears of licorice, and wires made of twisted taffy. But at the center was a glowing sugar crystal pulsing with energy. He remembered something from science class, too much sugar chaos. Balance is key. Zigoto adjusted the carbohydrate control dial to medium, flipped the fiber fuse switch, and replaced the glowing crystal with a dried fruit nugget from his pocket. Pop splosh! The machine calmed down. The candy storm ended. People floated gently back to the ground, and the sky turned back to normal with just a few sparkles. Suddenly, the machine opened a secret door and revealed a golden candy with the words, "To the sweetest mind goes the grandest prize." Zigoto bit into the candy and heard the machine whisper, "You have unlocked the secret recipe book of Libertyville. Use it wisely." Inside the hidden compartment was a glowing cookbook filled with magical candy recipes like laughing licorice, invisibility ice pops, and wisdom wafers. Zigoto knew he couldn't eat all the candy alone, so he shared the machine's treats with the entire town. But only after teaching them how to enjoy sweets in moderation and how fun science could be. From that day on, Zigoto wasn't just the town's candy champion, he was Libertyville's sweet scientist. And as for the machine, it still stood in the back room, waiting for the next curious mind brave enough to crack its candy-coated secrets. Moral of the story: curiosity and clever thinking can unlock sweet surprises, but balance and sharing make them truly magical.